Let's head to the MASN broadcast booth and welcome in Ben McDonald. And Ben, looking at that play last night as we watched it all develop, we didn't think that Jones actually would go through with that. But I'll tell you what, he's got the guts, he's got the confidence, and what a really brilliant play, because you know there's no way Seattle was looking for that.
No, they weren't. I mean, how can you look for it in the bottom of the 11th inning? But Jones saw something that not many people saw. Caught third baseman playing back. He laid that bunt down and won the game for the Orioles. You know, you take a look at it last night. He comes up there off of Sean White and lays the bunt down. Of course, Jose Lopez, no chance to throw him out right there. Nick Markakis, who led off the bottom of the 11th inning with a double, scored, and Orioles win their 10th out of 14 tries under Buck Showalter. You know, you take a look at him, he's already at 133 hits this year, which is 2 more than what he had all of last year, and he's having another solid season for the Orioles, but in a different way. Last year, he was a 2009 All-Star center fielder for the Orioles, the only representative that they did have. This year, he gets off to a little bit of a slower start, but I tell you what, he's poured it on as of late. The power numbers are there again. He's got 17 homers this year. He had 19 all of last year as well, so he's on pace for a better offensive year than even he had last year.
You know, Ben, the Orioles have waited a long time to get Koji Uehara on track again, and it looks like he's found himself a nice slot coming out of the bullpen, and he finally looks healthy, and he's pitching very well. What do you see that is going good for him?
I'd say he's healthy. I mean, he's getting ahead. That fastball is explosive. Doesn't throw real hard. He's up in the upper 80s, right at 90 miles an hour, but he hides the ball well. And last night, you know, he came in the 7th inning, got 2 big punch-outs, but the big one was there in the 8th inning when he got Saunders first and third on a 3-2 fork ball, and, of course, punches out the next guy. He leaves. Gonzalez comes in and finishes off the 8th inning with a strikeout of Ichiro there to him. But Koji's been a big part. The Orioles have been a big part. And, of course, last night, the relievers were the big story to me last night. I mean, they struck out 8 guys last night in 5 1/3 innings, only gave up 1 earned run, kept the Orioles right there all night long. Of course, the Orioles were able to come back and win it in the bottom of the 11th inning.
Yeah, and the insights from Ben McDonald. And Ben, nice tie. Yeah, that's good stuff over there.
Jim, aren't you? I told you that deal was going to get done last night. I told you Machado was going to get done. You panicked on me, Jim.
I did not panic. Well, I was a little worried, but I wouldn't say I went as far as panic. Maybe after the show I panicked, but not before. Ben McDonald, he'll be back with Gary and Mike during the game tonight.